guys? This is Madam 81. I'm coming back to you again. This story is about Kennesaw State cheerleaders that were punished for taking a knee. Seems that they have won a 145K settlement. This is from the Geo, and the article was done by Megan Sims. All right, and this is a picture of the girls. Uh, very much inspired by Colin Kaepernick, very much inspired by the movement itself, um, and a peaceful protest. All right, it says a college student, a Georgia College cheerleader that was inspired by Colin Kaepernick has won a $145,000 settlement against Kennesaw State University after they tried to punish her. Uh, Tamia D and four other cheerleaders made national headlines during a December 2017 football game when they decided to take the knee during the national anthem to protest police brutality and racism. Dean signed the settlement agreement in October, almost 2 years after the protest. Before we went out on the field, we all prayed. Dean told Live 11 in Atlanta back in December 2017. Together we all prayed. I felt like this was something I needed to do here in Cobb County as a Kennesaw State cheerleader. Following their protest, Dean and the other cheerleaders, whom were dubbed the Kennesaw Five, were prohibited from coming onto the field until after the anthem at the next game, prompting outrage by the supporters. According to the Huffington Post, 2 months later, officials of the state university system concluded that the women had a constitutional right to protest, and that Kennesaw should not have interfered unless their actions caused a disruption. But the drama did not end there. The Huffington Post reported that the Cobb County Sheriff, Neil Warren, publicly scrutinized the cheerleaders, saying that his wife had tears in her eyes, and we were both shocked to see such a lack of respect for our flag, our national anthem, and the men and women that served our nation. It was also found out that Warren bragged through text message that he pursued Kennesaw's president, Sam Ohms, to punish the cheerleaders. Ohms would later resign. Though the lawsuit originally named Warren and a former state lawmaker in addition to the college, the pair was removed after a judgment ruled earlier this year that Dean did not prove racial animus by them. Yeah, by them. Dean's attorneys are appealing the decision. All right, and that is it for that story. They did receive a settlement. Hopefully, we have the Constitution. By the First Amendment, we are able to speak and say whatever we choose, whatever we please, no matter if you agree with it, no matter if you think that it's poorly done. It is nevertheless an opinion, and like buttholes, we all have them. So, kudos to the girls, the cheerleaders. I hope this will inspire other young people to act, not necessarily in a vulgar way, not necessarily in a violent way, but in some type of way which is peaceful, no matter what they choose to do. So, kudos to them. I'm very happy that they also, you know, got some recognition about it because they did not deserve to be punished. Um, Even when it was brought to people's attention that Kaepernick himself went and sought the approval of a veteran who did not find it offensive and gave him his full blessings to do the kneel, which is so famous now and and also despised by some people. So it's no disrespect. If you look in different cultures, kneeling is a sign of respect. For an example, if you go over to England and meet the Queen of England, it would be in poor taste not to bow or curtsy to her. So, it's just baseless accusations. Oh, you disrespecting veterans. People are more concerned about people kneeling against police brutality and racism during the protest than they are about the government literally fucking veterans over, when they come from war, when they become disabled, the VA, them getting their medical, uh, needs taken care of in a promptly and timely manner, since they volunteered to go over there and give their life to serve this country. I feel as though that it should be one of their top priorities. But never, I mean, politics, racism rears its ugly head, and people that just want to protest peacefully uh, do and will and always will continue to be punished unless it is a public outcry about it. So, thank you so much for tuning into my video. Also, thank you so much for giving me your opinions on my intros. I am still learning, I am still growing, and just like anything in the world that's good, it gets better with time. So thank you so much to everyone that commented, everybody that watched the videos or my videos in general. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Don't forget to comment underneath my videos. Yes, I did take some time off. That was very much needed. So thank you everybody that still, responded and watched my video. Until then, I will talk to you guys later.